Oh my goodness. I did not even know that these seats fold flat down all this time. I did not know that. And not only that, even the one in the middle, if I was just trying to get something from the back, it actually opens up. It opens up. So if I was in the trunk, I could just put the lever down and just pull it out and open up. But I'm gonna show y'all. This will make car camping that much better because I didn't know this little car could do all these things. So let me show you. All right. So it's a lever just right here. Lay it down, and then there's a lever right here. Game changer. Game changer. So I could literally just get in here and lay something out if I wanted to and sleep like that and just stretch my behind right on out. Who knew? Who knew? And look at that. So if I had something that was long and it had poles, I could just string it right on through here. My goodness. My goodness. Game changer.
Okay. You in there.
I'm in there. Definitely would need something. It's,
You need some cushion.
I definitely would need cushion and all of that, but yes, I'm in here.
Can you move around?
I could turn, I could do all of that, you know, of course, getting it leveled.
Yeah.
And I did it without getting a cramp in my stomach.
That's what matters.
So I have decided that I am going to start trying what it feels like to car camp. And although I'm not car camping today, I am just at least see how I feel about being alone in a park. In more isolated areas. So that's what I am testing out today. And I brought my lunch and drink and some supplies, because if I'm going to be doing this, then I need to at least realize what might be a good idea to do if I'm going to start car camping locally. There's a lot going on in this park today, and I'm here for it because I'm not one to go camping somewhere where nobody is outside. Like, I like having people around. I like people being around, rather. And so there's lots of parties going on out here because you can rent a shelter. There is some event going on over there, and I actually get serenaded with really nice music. So this is a perfect spot today. I'm glad I decided to do this. I'm in a really perfect spot too. I mean, trees all around me. And this picnic table area is right off of the water. It has a grill, so in all reality, if I wanted to grill out here, I could do that as well. Spend like the whole day here. and then go back home. I'm not at a level yet where I want to go somewhere and sleep yet, but I'm trying to figure out what it's going to be like to actually be camping by myself. So yeah, and as soon as I opened up this watermelon, the flies was like coming. But I will not be sharing my watermelon with no bugs, no flies, none of that. One thing that is clearly an ongoing concern for me, and I don't know if anybody else is like this, is bugs. I struggle so much with worrying about insects and bugs, and sometimes I miss out on opportunities to just have a good time because of bugs. Now, the bugs are not even a real issue where I'm at right now today. But as I watch many people's videos and after going camping a couple weeks ago, that is like my biggest issue is spiders, mosquitoes, and things like that. And that gets in the way of me being able to relax. So I have to find a way to overcome that. Right now I'm writing down some things that I realized I forgot when I came out here. And the biggest thing that I forgot to bring was my chair. So I'm getting ready to write down a list of things that I want to remember to do the next time I get ready to do a day trip at a park in preparation for solo car camping. I think somebody's getting ready to come over here. I saw him pulling up behind me. So I decided to do a little walking trail that's out here at this park. And I got my backpack on. And I'm not sure why I'm doing this because it's freaking hot out here. And so I also can feel that I need to go to the bathroom. And I don't want to go to the bathroom out here. I don't. And I don't want to walk any further because it's hot. So there's my dilemma. But there is a shelter and a bathroom up the street. So, I mean, not up the street, down the trail. So let me head there and go to the bathroom. And right now, since it is overly hot, I'm having to stop every time I get a little bit of shade because this is crazy. This is crazy hot. This is the wrong time of day to be doing this. I don't know why I was thinking. What was I thinking? Well, I'm heading back to my car and to the bathroom by my car. And yeah, at least I had the opportunity to figure out some things and how I want to start trying to do some day car camping, just so I could get a feel of my setup and, you know, what I would like to be doing while I'm out there. If I do want to fish, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but, or hike, or just build a fire and sit outside. Yeah, all these things are good for me to figure out while I'm doing these little day trips out here to the park. This park also has a swimming water slide pools. And so, of course, it is crowded. And there is a lot going on out here this weekend in general. But I'm going to come back during the week, in the middle of the week, when my workload is not very high, and attempt it again. So today is Sunday, and I'm going to see what it feels like, or see what it's like on a weekday, where it's not going to be maybe as populated. I'm back home and made it just in time to go to the bathroom. I did not use the bathrooms out there because, number one, I'm wearing a jumpsuit. And I'm not getting ready to pull this down and let it touch the ground in no private bathroom. I mean, no public bathroom. So I'm making sure that I have the right things in my car for my camping, and absolutely, this has to be in there always, always, to charge all of my things. This is the BLUETTI, and it also has wireless charging on the top, so I could just lay my cell phone on top. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description if you're interested on that. And I do have the 2-person tent. This is the Ozark Trail 2-person tent. I'm not going to be sleeping in this tent, but there's possibility that I might just set it up just so I could have a place to chill and sit if I want to, but it won't be where I will sleep. So trying to make sure that I have all the things that I need in here in order to make car camping, you know, easier for me. The other thing that I'm definitely putting in here, and this is my, like, it's a, what do they call it? A portable pop-up tent, but this is mainly so if I need to, I can put my toilet in here, and I can change clothes in here, but I can stand up, so it'll give me some privacy. So these things are like absolute. My portable stove, and this is a backpack chair, camping chair, and this is good if I want to just put it in my backpack because I'm hiking somewhere and I don't have to carry a chair that's maybe a little bit heavier, but this is small enough for that purpose.
What are you doing? Hey there, Zin Zin. So don't look at me.
So this little test was really just to see how well I would manage to sit outside in a camping area, and especially when it's summertime and it's hot outside, because it's definitely hot out here. But the whole purpose of what I was doing was just to see if I was good at setting up my area, mainly this big old screen tent. And it was easy to set up, but I am ready to see what it's going to be like to fold it back and take it down. And I'm definitely going to be watching a YouTube video just to make sure that I know exactly what it is that I'm doing and how to do it. Because it's nothing worse than being out there and can't get the daggone thing down and and stuffing it in the vehicle like halfway up. So yeah, that's the next test. And I mean, I'm in my yard. I'm not even in a real wooded area. And I'm already dealing with the little bugs that got on me while I was outside of this screen tent. So I'm gonna have my breakfast. And oh, I definitely drank my electrolytes because I was sweating so profusely. It was like I didn't want to have a repeat of cramps and Charlie horses in my legs tonight as a result of sweating and being so hot. So definitely got that, and my coconut water. But I'm gonna have my fruit breakfast because fruit hydrates you just as well as water does. So I'm gonna make sure I get all of that in so I don't have no issues tonight. One thing, it's nice not to have a whole bunch of flies and stuff all inside of this tent, so I can eat this fruit in peace. This feels good. It feels good to be out here. And I'm gonna get some work done while I'm out here. And then I'm figure out how to put this tent down. Although I don't have any issues with breathing or asthma and anything like that, the weather is, the air quality is code orange, and that's kind of high for people that have issues with asthma and all of that. So yeah, I gotta keep, I have to keep that in mind as well. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna stay out here too much longer because it is so hot, and there's no need for all of that. This weekend, I may be going out camping to an actual site, and now that I know how to work certain equipment and things like that. If you enjoyed this, give it a like and a share and a subscribe if you want. But it's just me trying to get my feet wet and solo camping. And I'm learning along the way, and I'm going to figure more things out as I go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to do this at an actual campsite, which is what I plan to do this weekend. If y'all know of any really good channels that I should be looking at for solo camping or van camping or camping in general, please leave that information in the comments, because I want to subscribe to more and more campers so I could, get more ideas and more places to camp at. So my screens are now on the car. So I'll be ready, and the window's halfway down. And I got it on this window and on the other side. So that's perfect. And I just sat out in the shade. I pulled the car out to the shade and could feel a little bit breeze, but it's still hot outside. So far I have all of my main things in the car now. I got my vac in there, my tent in case I do want to sleep outside. I have my big chair, and I have my backpack with all of my main items in it. And I have my little chair, my stove, and my stand-up tent for my portable potty or shower, and of course my BLUETTI. And I have put on my phone holder, and I love this because it allows you to move it, and it's on the vent, but I also have one that you can put it on the dash, but I don't want to put it on the dash because it seems like it gets hot faster that way. So I'm so glad that I got this. And yeah, it makes it a lot easier for me to talk on here, or as well turn it around and, you know, see where I'm going. So now let's get up out of this car. I'm burning up. All right, y'all, until the next time, good mental health, good spiritual health, and as always, good physical health. Y'all take great care.